the referee. We do our first referee interview, Mr. Dilton Anderson. And I'm going to call him Coach Dilton Anderson because I had the pleasure of him coaching my son when he was 10 years old. Coach, these gyms starting to fill up, man. Rival games in the Baton Rouge metropolitan area, the atmosphere. And look, it really don't matter what y'all call. Y'all going to be wrong. Half of the gym going to think y'all wrong anyway. What you think about the atmosphere? Football season over now. And what you think about the atmosphere that's happening in Baton Rouge at the end of the season, right before the playoffs?
Man, I tell you, appreciate the kind words, man. And it was really a pleasure coaching your kid early, man. I look back at some of these kids, man, and how they've grown up to be marvelous young men. And I tell you, from those Bayou Flame days, we have a number of those guys out here coaching right now.
Got some of them still in the pros.
I tell you, man.
Got some of them still in the pros.
I tell you, so it's awesome looking back. But I tell you, Baton Rouge basketball, man, it's just awesome, man. I mean, it is awesome, man. The level of talent, the quality of play that we have here, all-state players. I mean, some of the teams we have. I mean, any gym, any given night, you can walk in and you have a top 10, top 5, #1 team here in Baton Rouge, man. And some of these programs do a great job of bringing teams from Baton Rouge, Lake Charles, Shreveport.
So come all the way to play these Baton Rouge teams because they know they're gonna meet them in the playoffs.
Oh man, I tell you, they're gonna meet them in the playoffs. And the fans, oh man, I tell you, being inside that square out there on the floor and experiencing the fandom, and I mean, it really is something to be out there on the floor and being willing and able to be criticized at every play.
Hey,
I mean, it takes a particular type of individual to get out there in between those lines, man. I tell you, and so it is awesome.
Well, the playoffs, the district championship's going to conclude in a couple weeks. The playoffs going to start. And coach, I wish you the best. I've been knowing this guy for over 20 years. He had me as a coach, and now I'm in the broadcast arena, and it's just great to see you still hanging in there. Wish you and your family the best in 2024. Thank you for the quick interview.
Appreciate it, coach.
All right.